have enough time to do that like I used to. But if I had the time, I think that my body would say the same. Maybe not my body, well, no, maybe my body too, but I think that the first thing that will just drop would be my mind. Like after a few hours, maybe I would just stop processing stuff and be like in automatic mode, and that is also not good. Chronic fatigue, illness, yeah, exactly. I have oh, what's the name in English? Let me. I never search about this in English. So, oh, it's not so different. I have scoliosis. It's not like like really bad. It's a slight deviation from my spine, so I'm in constant like back pain all the time. But like my levels are like, they don't usually go really high unless I'm during a certain times when my period is really really bad and I get really swallowed, and that affects with my back as well. But I have a really 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 good chair, and that helps so fucking much. The first time I play Origins, I lost like 10 hours without realizing time had passed, so I'm terrified of what tomorrow's going to bring. We could at least have a few reminders of going to the bathroom and eating. Because that might be a situation. It really hit me with I have motion sickness. No, I'm so afraid of getting that, Aaron. I'm so afraid. Wait, how are you handling that with Overwatch? Oh my god. Oh, I remember to make you stretch. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is also why I have like those reminders, and also that is why Mache told me, oh, if you're, oh, sorry, I didn't silence that, and I need to. And that is also why Mache told me, oh, if anyone uses the stretch redeem, try to get up and try to move and try to like not only do this, because that's what I started doing. But he was like, no, try to get up, try to actually stretch, like take that opportunity. And I will make sure I take care of myself. Oh my god, some cases are really easier for me than others. Oh, that is interesting. And thank you, Aaron, for taking care of Wiki. I got herniated disc, back pain sucks. Oh no! What chair do you have? I may need a recommendation as I have a similar back pains, but my levels get very high. I'll need to ask Mache about the name of this chair, because, and this is a funny story, it's extremely, at least in here, it's extremely a pricey chair, but because they were used in an office, they were like selling them. Let's just imagine that they were, I'm inventing the price because I have no idea right now how much they are, but let's imagine that they are like, I don't know, $500, and Match in here because they were used and they are like not in perfect state, but the parts that really 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 matter are perfect. And he got them like for, I think it was like $20, basically that. So it was a really extremely good opportunity. Me setting up schedules takes to remind you to exist. Oh my god. But Gravy, let me ask Mache about the chair, and I'll let you know the name because I don't remember, but he does. These are the same chairs that his office has. And he was like completely in love, so he started to search if, like, first of all how pricey they were, and then if he could like get them somewhere like in a really really low price, and he was able to do that. And they are heavy as fuck. low-key office chairs have more lumbar support. They do. They do. I had like a really cutesy... It was not like a gamer chair, but it was like a cutesy chair, but it was not making me feel good. And I working here, and I'm also streaming. And before I was streaming, I was also spending so many hours in BC3. So I needed a good chair, and he was like, no, let's just I know that you love the one that you have just because it's really cute, but it's not helping you. So he gave me this one, and he has another one, and both of them were like the same price just because they were like a bit used. But I'm fine, it's working and it's helping so much. Okay, so are you ready? I just did this for shits and giggles. I don't actually like it, but it was interesting just to see you all. So we have an update here in the bedroom that I wanted to show you. Oh! I saw that and I was like, I just need to put this and show them on screen because it's just fucking wild. Yeah, it's the bed I thought it was. My favorite bed. Hi Meg, how are you? I saw the draw, Meg, and I was like, no, it cannot be like that. You're joking. You're fucking joking. And I put that in and I was like, yep, they need to see that because I know that they already know it, but they just need to see me with that full Robinson bed. Right? Also, I updated the throne. And the throne, I think it's really unhinged too, but not so much. Oh my god, Nali. Thank you so much for that clip. I recently bought a new chair because my last one broke. The height adjustment broke under my weight. I was injured emotionally. No, that hurt more than if I got back by much. Oh my god, no. Okay, so we have a new throne. It's a bit unhinged, but I think it speaks so loudly. I think it's just so fucking good. I can't. Yeah. Now that I'm going to be judging someone with that, yeah. In my head, the Inquisitor had that specifically commissioned going to the store like, but can you put some hot kunari on it? Okay, this is my boyfriend. Can you, like, add something to my bed inspired by him? And his tits. Yeah, the throne it's incredible. Oh, I love the Kunari throne. It's so good, Aaron. I saw it and was like, is that too much? Yes. So what? So I made those changes, and I wanted to share just because I know all of you also approve. Okay, I'm actually impressed that there is an emote to replace the statue squid. I need that. Oh, I would love that so much. Okay, so we need to judge this little piece of shit. Hi, Cypher! How are you? ¿Qué tal? Oh, how are you, Cypher? Thank you so much for popping in. I was talking about you earlier and about like the ideas that I had thanks to you to block a lot of words for Veilguard and stuff like that. That is why I mentioned you too. I was showing everyone my new Kunari throne and also my Kunari bed. So feeling a little sore throat, but otherwise, oh no! Oh, were you feeling like that earlier today? You didn't sound bad or anything. I'm so sorry if you were also like under the weather while you were streaming. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we need to judge Crestwood's Major. And I hate him. No, we should start after my last meetings. Ugh, no. Ginger, honey, tea, lots of water. Lots of water. Can you rest? Are you able to? Especially because tomorrow we are going to have a big stream. Lots of sneezing, then this... Oh no. But I have take will and loosen. Oh, okay, that is so good, so good. But also if you are able to rest. Yeah, left work a little earlier. Okay, that is good. I approve that. Brianna is so normal about bull. Yeah, she's not obsessed. We are not obsessed. Kinda. Oh no, I feel better. Yeah. I hope you get to feel better really soon. I hope it's just a silly little thing for today, because maybe you are too tired and there's like it's nothing major. Brianna is the name of my inquisitor. And she is Roman symbol. Just in case, I haven't blocked the word inquisitor, so you can still use it, just in case. But yeah. we did Crestwood yesterday, Cypher, so now I need to judge
Mayor
Crestwood's
Gregory
measure.
Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight.
Oh god.
The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
Oh, this motherfucker. I was streaming yesterday on my Discord because I'm trying to take care of side quests like off stream and just focus on major stuff in here. And I was like killing a few demons and stuff in Crestwood, and I didn't know about the major. And all of a sudden, Aaron, who is like in the Discord too, we were like in a voice channel. He's like, "Oh, are you feeling sad about Crestwood?" And I was like, "No, not really." I was like, "Yeah, it's sad that a tragedy happened here, but I'm not feeling like fully connected to the story. It's like, yeah, it's sad, but yeah." And because like it was a side quest and stuff like that, like I wasn't fully connecting with it. So I finished that. I go back to talk to the major, and I found the letter, and I just went, and the people in the Discord, I didn't have the camera on, but my face was like this. And I was like, no, and I started to feel so fucking bad. I was like, no, how? And I was like, am I going to judge this motherfucker? Please. Well, that model thinks a severe crime either way. He has a chance to prove it. It's a severe crime either way.
What he did can't be overlooked, no matter the motive.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood? Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it.
Nearly.
Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't. Oh, acquire Ferelden Throne. We got all got sad last night. Yeah, we did. Give him to the Great Wardens. I'll give him a clean death. Ferelden can lock him up. The best I can do is exile. Give him to the Great Wardens means to make him a Great Warden? Isn't nearly that... Yeah, exactly. Like, nearly everyone got the Blight. And I'm like... So you're basically saying me that you killed innocents too. And also, people who got the Blight are innocents too. It's not like... I know that they can infect others and stuff like that, but that's not a solution. So if this is to make him a Great Warden, I don't want to, but I don't know if it means like the Great Wardens are going to make justice by their hands. I'm not sure what this means. If anyone can clarify that, just to be sure, because I'm not sure what it means. But if this is going to be to make him a Grey Warden, I don't want to do that, and I think I prefer to do the Ferelden can lock him up. I'll just wait just a few seconds to see if anyone can clarify. If not, I will just go with the Ferelden option. Okay, let's go with the Ferelden option then. Okay.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
It's weird because he kind of regrets it and also kind of doesn't. It's weird. I believe it's to make him a Grey Warden. I don't remember, but my gut says he probably becomes a Warden. It's better than you deserve. Yeah. Also, I don't like to make people Wardens. I don't think that, like, the Order needs people to be forced into that path. But it's a valid discussion to have also. So let's start with the roundup.
Something you wanted to talk about?
I have a personal question. Who is that woman? I mean, that is a method of what they do. Yeah.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
You trust information?
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
I cannot explain the things that happen to my body every time this dude now talks about Bianca. I'm like, like underdogs get forced into being a warden. To be honest, yeah, it does. Yeah, most wardens don't join. I know that. I know, but like what I'm trying to say is that I don't like to, like, for myself to force others to do that. And I wish like they could just count on people willingly joining them. But I know that is just too dreamy and it's not a reality. Who is this woman?
Inquisitor, do you have a moment?
Oh. Hi.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
No, not really. How should I know? Get to the point. That makes sense. That's super fair. Thank you. I love people being like, it's an honor, it's a privilege, and my warden's like, haha. I think. Okay, hear me out on this. Selena, I'm so sorry. This was triggered. I believe they are an honorable order with their flaws as well, but the way that they compromise themselves with the cause and with saving people and stuff like that, and with like their responsibilities and stuff, I think they are really honorable. Is it an honor to be a Grey Warden? I think it is, but it also depends on the circumstances, because if it's because you are being forced, because you have to choose between that or being killed, that kind of takes away a bit of it. Oh, we have an ad coming up. I will snooze it so we don't miss anything from this conversation. Please, please hug Selena. Consensually, but hug her. Oh yeah, Drain's just like, you got 30-year stops before you get consumed by the worst death imaginable. Exactly. And is that like let yourself die horribly, or go to the deep roads and die horribly too? So yeah, so I think that there's a side of it that I do believe it's an honor, and it's an honorable thing to be, but it has too many downsides too. Like I think that if it were like we were talking about real life and I had to be, what do I want to be when I'm older, I don't think that I would choose to be a Grey Warden. No, not really. How should I know? Get to the point. Yeah, Eggy boy. The warden, like, it's great, but also the cost is so high. It is, which, like, a lot of the darker sides of the wardens are not public knowledge, but there's enough understanding that they don't have good ends that people aren't lining up to join. Exactly that, Wicked. So true. The warden was like, no, this isn't for me, find someone else. Oh my god, why me and not David? No, not really. How should I know? Get to the point. Okay. How should I know?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since
Oh,
my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade.
interesting.
You are not what I expected.
Oh, I'm just like the. I think that this scene with the romance option might be like really intense. My warden making Logan a warden like Aaron. I'm just like everyone else. Make that sound bad. What did you expect?
What have I done that's so surprising?
You have shown subtlety in your actions.
Yeah.
A wisdom that goes against everything I expected.
Oh.
If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
Oh. Okay, hear me with this. I think it's bad that he misjudged a full clan, a full race because of shit. Yes. But also we are role-playing Brianna as someone who doesn't want to be defined just for her race. Nally, we're back. Okay, Aaron. So I'm going to, just because of that, I want to pick this up. No, I am who I am.
The Dalish didn't make me like this. The decisions were mine.
Exactly.
Yes, you are wise to give yourself that due. Although the Dalish, in their fashion, may still have guided you. Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
This sounds so romantic.
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
This for people who romance Solas must be a huge scene. A huge one. It's interesting. Oh, achievement earned people. He came in here with that bed in the back. Oh. No regrets. None. So proud. It's pretty big, yeah. Yeah, I imagine. Still find it hard to believe that Eggy Boy is voiced by Lanta Jones. Ooh. I think some of the VAs in here don't sound, not all of them, but don't sound like I usually have heard them sound before. Yeah, he was like, I see you. And that also happens with Bull's VA, because I have never heard him sounding like that. Ooh, I'm just going to snooze again the outbreak. We still have one more snooze, and I'm planning to use it. And after that last snooze, I will pull a little 10-minute break so we can also run a few ads and we don't get any interruptions. Looks like our relationship is going well. For the bed, you mean, Ali? Like, is this like healthy? Is this a healthy relationship, Brianna?
My friend.
Oh, my friend? I'm sorry?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That is really different. Really different. Wait, oh. I want to see if the tarot card changed.
What's on your mind?
Investigate. Nothing more.
I should go.
We have nothing with Dorian. I don't think that we might have anything with Fiona.
I heard of your
But...
verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor.
Ooh,
Research on your behalf is almost too kind.
yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Do be wary of anything that man proposes.
I don't. But it's fine.
I'll leave you to it.
We will see what that brings. Eventually.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. I was lurking in there, so let me close that up so I don't have myself in the back as well. How are you, V? Thank you so much for being here. You were playing
Well,
BG3.
hello.
Hello to you. You were playing BG3 today. Today was your first BG3 stream, right? How are you? Thank you so much for raiding in. Hi to all the raiders. My name is Pandora. I'm a new streamer from Argentina, and I'm playing my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, I saw you in there. I was looking in there.
To be at Adamant, but she was not with the other wardens. She studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us. If
Okay,
you like, I can have agents look for her.
it couldn't hurt.
I doubt it will make anything worse.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
I don't know. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Carry
I'll
on.
leave you to your work.
I'll trigger it again just in case.
I didn't
but-
get the chance to say so
Oh.
earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
Yes, I'm glad.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
That is a really good
I'll
question.
leave you to your work.
Also, I don't know if
I'm listening.
no one should enter
I'll
the
leave you to your
Fade
work.
physically, but maybe with more information in hand could be best. Did you notice something when you said hi? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed as soon as I came to the channel. Nali! Are you going to tell me don't worry about it, Nali? Don't worry about being in the Fade physically. It's fine.
Yes.
It's going to be fine. Hi.
Hey.
I don't think she has. No, she has
I
nothing
should go.
there.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. I know.
How you doing, Kadan?
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
Okay,
See you later.
nothing new.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Nothing to worry about here.
You've been skittish for days. What's up your crawl?
My what? Nothing. It's just... Can't wait, what's on?
I'm going to snooze the upcoming ad. Investigate. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered? Again with your people? Right, which ones?
I want to ask her about Iron Bull because I think Nali mentioned me yesterday that maybe I could ask her about it, and maybe she will mention something related to my relationship with him.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
Yeah, I got thoughts. Can you still walk? Never mind.
Wait, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Oh my fucking god. She's one of my best friends. I just... Oh my god. Oh, and since I'm still new, can make beeps yet. Also still learning how to do things on here, but yeah, it was good. Oh, thank you, V. If you ever have questions or things related to that, let me know. Like, message me and we could talk about it, for sure. And I'll try to help you with everything that I can. She's so real for that. Everyone was thinking it was. So I really called out hill size difference. Oh my god, thinking it. Also, I literally on lurk right as she said that. I really wanted to hear that. Thank you, Nali. Thank you. It was priceless. Thank you so much.
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up
Oh,
1,000 years ago.
she says the same thing from everybody. I don't think she will change because that's the same thing that she said about Solus when we were in Haven.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, she doesn't
talk
have
later.
anything else to say.
Good, right? I'll be here.
But the thing about Bull was new. And thank you again, Nali. I need to exit for a bit. Have a good stream, but oh, thank you so much, Rapier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being in here.
What did I tell you?
Okay. Do we have anything
He
with
is
Cole?
quiet behind the noise. The little bottle makes him shake, but he tests the chains.
For people who for people who were not in here on our last stream, we made Cole more human. We had to take a decision between making him closer to be a spirit or making him closer to be a human, and I decided for him to be closer to be a human. I still don't know what that is going to entail. Please don't tell me in chat. But yeah, just as an FYI for all of you.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But
Yeah,
I'm real.
it's part of the process,
More
baby.
real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Oh, that's what I wanted. You still read minds, right?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn.
That's what I wanted.
I sometimes see why something I said would
Yeah.
bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Oh, I fucking love this. What about your body?
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that it was
That is
meant.
weird. That is something that I find weird. Oh, there's an ad starting in less than a minute. I think that I am going to take the 10-minute break in here, and we will continue with the conversation with Cole and the rest of the companions after the little break. Please, if you need to step out, don't you worry. We'll be streaming more Inquisition tomorrow. I know that tomorrow is Belgar Day, but yeah, I will be here. But if you are going to stay for the rest of the stream, please take the break to also stretch, drink water, hydrate in general, eat something, take your meds if you need to, smooch someone consensually, and yeah, and I'll see you in 10 minutes or less. And I'm also going to run a few other ad breaks in the middle so we avoid these interruptions. So I see you in a bit.